on another episode of Toxic Tales. My journey just keeps going and going and going. I'm starting to bring on more guest stars, more guest appearances. I got my homeboy, my brother from another, Spoonie, with me today. We grew up together. We've known each other since middle school. So we know each other enough to know we both are great people, but we got some toxic traits. And we've seen a lot out here in life that we can also speak on other situations. And we in the same generation, so we grew up around the same things and what's going on, how it affects us today. So, with that being said, today I want to talk about in a toxic way about people in committed relationships that cheat. Because that's toxic in itself. So, I want to speak from my point of view. I want Spoonie to speak from his point of view. And we also going to speak from experience and situations that we've seen out in the world and people that we know. Now, me personally, I've cheated in situationships, but I've never cheated in a committed relationship. How about you?
I had to laugh. But anyway, I have, though.
Okay.
I have cheated in a committed relationship.
Okay, so, which is cool. I mean, everybody does whatever they do. That doesn't make nobody a bad person, but you just want to get the perspective on things to understand why certain things happen and why people think it should be able to come back from, or it's an explanation behind it, which people don't always know. Because to me, I think that that's a toxic trait, to cheat on somebody that you committed to, but people say it's reasons behind it.
Yeah.
So, from your point of view, give me a reason why a person or you feel you cheated in a committed relationship. Like, why you cheated.
Okay.
And I'm saying that you went looking for it, but still what made you cross that line to your significant other?
Me being selfish is just one of the things for sure.
And I love that answer. See, I love that answer.
You know what I'm saying? Me being selfish, but you know, like I said, I wasn't doing nothing like out of ill intent. It's me just being me, you know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like I tell people, you know, two things can be true. I can be committed, you feel what I'm saying? And I can, you know, and I can also, I know it sounds crazy. But two things can be true. I actually can be love, you know, in love right here doing this, and I actually can love a motherfucker too, right? Because there's different things about them that I might love. You know what I'm saying? That's how, you know, that's how things happen, just being real.
So you would say you was in two committed relationships? Because I mean, if you loved both of them, that's almost saying like they was two separate committed relationships at the same time.
Yeah, that's a toxic trait. Yeah.
That's huge toxic, because how you committed to two people at one time?
I know, that's what I said. Two things.
Two
things can be true, but no, it's still, like I say, it's toxic as fuck. Like, for it, it's toxic. But it happens, though. Just put it like that. Yes, it happens.
Yes.
You know,
you ain't the only person that it happens. Trust me. No, I mean, we're not saying that, but it's from your point of view to speak from a man's point of view. From me not just speaking from a woman's point of view on why I think men do what they do, or half the time I do know, or a woman's side on what she do. Let me hear from a man's point of view on why.
Because it's a lot of things. It could be just simple as a nigga like hitting different. You know, getting different pussy.
Okay,
can I say that on here?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want to say on here.
Yeah.
You too.
It's just, you know, just like shit.
So a man want more than one pussy.
Yeah,
some
niggas got sex problems. You know, why is
that only a nigga thing? I hate when men say that.
Okay, well, it's not. We talking about niggas though, right now.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but that's not a nigga. You think women don't have sex, and you don't think people want to feel more than one type of.
But you asking me what a man thinks.
I get.
If you would have said what both think, I'd have been like both.
Okay, I get that. Okay, so a man be wanting more than one type of sexual experience on a regular.
It just depends. It's different. You know, some men on the regular, some men every now and then.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, that's one thing I can say is different about it, you know. Not every man gonna, you know, some men, like I say, all the time, some men, you know, got their little...
every blue moon situation. So, okay, I can get that. Because I know a man who I'm related to, but he has this, like, he's always in a very committed relationship, that he lives with the woman, that's his woman, that's who's around the family, something like that. But then he always has a situationship or some other type of situation that he sees is very frequent as well. But into my mind, I'd be like, so what's the point of having this whole at-home commit? That's who you love. That's who you show affection.
Sound like, you know,
but then you still gotta have that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's toxic. Period.
Right.
But it's also like it's a selfish thing too, like you said. So like it's a selfish mentality and it's a toxic mentality. But it's like to a point of, I don't know why you feel like you have to do that. Or is it like, is that not a dangerous game?
It is. It's a
It's
a very dangerous game.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't say that, especially when you get other people's feelings involved, knowing that you're not probably even finna leave your significant other.
Right.
So
that's what I'm saying. Like it's a danger. Like it's like I know a lady who just did over 15 years because she caught her husband in the bed with another woman. She got a pistol shot, tried to shoot back. He ended up not dying, and she killed the woman. Had to do 15 years. Damn. 15 years. And I mean, I feel like that's toxic on all parts. But then I look like, why he do her like that?
Right, that's fucked up.
Because he knew the type of woman she was. So why put her in that position to make her go like that?
It's about how you do things. You know, too. That's another thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't be just disrespectful with it. You know, just... You know,
but people out here like that.
And you getting caught in your own bed, like, come on, man, we ain't doing shit like that. It's bad, you know, it's karma and that.
You know what I'm saying?
You're already doing wrong, but shit, fucking somebody's bed, that's some other shit. Like, shit, I would've snapped too, just being real.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like, why he play with her like that? Like, I was more mad at him.
Yeah.
He was more toxic than her to me, because I'm like, he knew who she was.
Right.
And then you'd imagine that she done had to do a hard bid behind you being toxic, trifling, selfish.
Right.
And don't get it twisted, I'm not saying women don't do it.
Right.
Too.
Women should make it too. I'm glad you said that.
Women do stuff like that too. It's women that, I mean, I hate to bring it up, but you can almost bring up, like, let's talk about social media, like trouble. Trouble. Basically, they saying, you know, he got killed because he was messing with a shawty who she had him at her house that she shared with a dude. He came in there shooting and killed him. Yeah, that's some toxic, trifling stuff. Right. Yeah. So I'm saying women do it. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. Women out here just like guys, but I feel like guys try to play down what they do somewhat. And put more of a stigma on why they do the things they do, and then a woman can just be a hoe. So that's the only reason why I break it down the way I do.
And see, no, you can't do that. They niggas can't do it like that, no.
But is that not what most of the niggas say? They just flip it to call the girl, she just a hoe. You get what I'm saying?
No, you gotta identify. That's why I said when I said what I said at first, I was like, man, that's selfish. Like, you gotta be able to take accountability, dog, you know.
But we know most of the people in the world ain't taking no accountability.
You got
nobody's taking accountability.
You know what I'm saying? So, if you're gonna be doing shit like that, you know, you gotta be able to just, you know, identify, like, you know, shit, I'm a fucked up person.
But how often do you hear that, though?
You don't hear it often.
That's my point.
You don't hear it often. But that come from me, you know, coming from experience. Like, you know, me, you know, being through, you know.
Being through what you've been through and stuff
now
you
I'm more
seen.
reserved. Now, you know, but I done been in some situations for sure.
That you can look back and be like, that was toxic, that was trifling, and I was
toxic.
wrong.
Like, I was.
Right. And if it would have happened to me, I wouldn't have handled it like that person would have.
I can't breathe.
Right, you see what I'm saying?
I can't breathe.
You see what I'm saying? Like, shoot, like a person said before, I stopped going through phones because I like to eat. It was making my stomach upset. And I'm like, see, I'm a girl. I'm not never going through your phone. Whatever you want, you think you doing or whatever, just better not let me find out. I don't even care enough.
Right, well, you trying to lose weight, going through your phone.
Nah. I don't even care enough.
I'm losing weight.
You better be doing everything you supposed to be doing here, because anytime you lacking something here, then I'm going to have to watch you.
Right.
And if 1 + 1 don't equal goddamn 2, then I don't trust nothing about you.
Right.
And see, and I'm not the girl that, I don't know, like, if I feel it, then I just don't want you. And maybe that's a toxic trait of me, because my mama just said I have no gray area.
Right.
I'm a black and white girl.
I mean, that's a good way to be, too, though. In a way, you know, too much of anything is bad. You know? Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. But that's like, I don't have no gray. I don't, I feel it and it's like, nah, I'm good. Because I can always get somebody else. No shame, maybe that's toxic in me too.
That's toxic too, though.
It is.
That's toxic too, because you don't want to go. You don't want to feel no pain. You just want.
Yeah.
You don't want to feel no pain.
I'm gone.
See that? Nah, that's toxic as fuck.
Why?
Because we all got. You gonna if we really you gonna have to feel some pain, bro. You gonna have to feel it too now. You gonna have to stick in there and know what it is to fight through and fuck with somebody real hard and just really love them unconditionally.
For them to try me? See, I don't feel like I don't want that type of love.
But see, this is the thing. What I had to learn, because I didn't used to, still don't open up, but I learned you have, like, if you really fuck with a person, bro, you gotta be vulnerable. You gotta be vulnerable to where, you know, they gotta, you know, they can actually hurt you. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be vulnerable though. If you,
I'm willing to be vulnerable
strategically.
There you go. Until I feel like you finna try to play with me, that cold shoulder that I have so well is gonna come from underneath that sheet.
Right.
Like I'm just, you ain't finna play with me. I'm not that girl. Like, play with me, play me.
You must be an Aries.
I'm all the way Aries. You
I
called it. Big sign.
I called
Big
it.
sign.
You gotta be an Aries.
Big sign.
I called that shit out.
And I am.
Damn.
And I am.
I didn't even know that.
Ha! You didn't?
I didn't. I could just tell. You see, I could tell how you it. Like, you sound like an Aries.
I am. And that's so true. See how you know these things? See what I'm saying? And we just...
Hey, Miss Beard.
Yes. Hey, you don't play with us, okay? You know we don't play with us.
Good judgment come from experience, but a lot of that came from bad judgment.
Yay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I'm a girl that you just can't cheat on me. Ugh, I don't even get that. Cause if I, as an Aries woman and just a female I am, if I allowed you to be my man,
oh yeah,
I dare you to think you gonna cheat on me.
Yeah, y'all crazy.
I dare you to think that.
Oh, I know this for a fact. Y'all crazy.
Yeah, like you would never. What?
Yeah.
What? But we don't do nothing for nobody to cheat on us either, though, low key. Now,
but y'all some little slick. Y'all some little slick cheaters. So I know some Aries, man.
I ain't never cheated.
Now, y'all some little slick. Y'all slick now.
Now we can be slick.
Y'all slick.
That's our toxic trait. We ain't slick.
Yeah.
We slick as a fool. We can.
Very.
Because we see the room. See, we a room seer. So when you think you slick, we get slick too. We like, oh, look at him. You think he doing something? I'm finna go talk to this dude right here since he think he over there doing something just to make him mad, to let him know that don't play with me.
That's how you doing it? Damn.
Look right through you, act like I don't see you, have a whole another man take care of me in front of you.
Damn. See, now that hurt.
Don't it?
See, now you going too far.
Don't it hurt?
Yeah, you going too far.
And I ain't even cheat because you ain't mine. Ooh, and I just hurt your feelings. Hurt your feelings.
Like, damn.
In front of you. I ain't even see you.
Damn.
I didn't even see you.
Yeah,
but then I got friends out here who, you know, they love that dude, but he done cheated, but he's sorry. They done been down sick and he done took a car to go be with another woman, and they just still get back with him and see, and I'm a girl who I can't see that.
Right.
I don't know if that's the toxic in me or the smart in me. It's like because I can't even see me seeing a dude past him doing it. Like, girl, you didn't want to shoot him in the foot and be done with him? Like, what?
That is crazy.
You still had sex with him after that? Like, what? Like, girl, you still love him the same? Because how do you love the same after that? That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes, and that's the thing, they like to call women, you know, some women, or even men, they say, you done for this stuff. But see, it ain't necessarily motherfucker dumb but don't know what's going on. It's just, like, some people just unconditionally love people, and unconditional means unconditional. That means no matter what is going on. So they don't necessarily make you dumb because, you know, because a lot of people know what's going on. People be like, oh, they dumb. No, they know exactly what's going on, but they're choosing to still fuck the person because they really love the person. And then other situations could be different, though. They could be in it for another reason.
That too, because some people be comfortable to be taken care of.
But some people really do have unconditional love. Not a lot.
Yeah, see, I've never been there. I don't know what that is. That unconditional, he can do me wrong, and I just love him.
But it's both ways, though. Unconditional both ways.
Yeah, and it's because it is. I know a guy who wouldn't leave a girl who low-key she used to beat on him on the low. I mean, he wasn't no punk or nothing, but I'm just saying she used to do that, and he was still with her, and that was just a little
Yeah.
different for me.
Because you unconditionally love that girl.
Yeah, and I used to be like, what is
Sometimes
that?
it ain't always a motherfucker dumb. It's just a motherfucker really might love that motherfucker.
And see, unconditional love to an extent can be toxic too. I'm sorry, y'all, because I don't know for the that's a little toxic. See, it's level. See, it's so many toxic traits, and people want to just say I'm toxic.
Yeah, it's a lot of categories.
Everybody's toxic out here in the world, in all the other worlds. But for us to end on a good note, let's say that the whole world is toxic.
Yeah.
Y'all drop in the comments. Y'all tell me what y'all think, where we told us truth at, where y'all think we're wrong at, or where y'all can relate it. But like, subscribe, comment, tell us what y'all think. Add y'all stories in. What we missing? What y'all do in committed relationships? But until next time, I want to thank my brother Spoonie for coming out with me, spending his time with me, and us talking about toxic committed relationships. Until next time, love y'all.